All right, what's up? What's up? We on this Metal Gear Solid 2. This is part of the what's it called? The Master Collection that just released last year. I already streamed Metal Gear Solid 1. This is the next one on the disc, and then I plan on doing Metal Gear Solid 3 after this at some point. Um, haven't played this game since I want to say it came out like 2002 or something like that. Um, Last time I played it was maybe like 2004 or something like that. So I remember a lot of the details about the story. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember everything because it's kind of like a complicated story in this one. I didn't like this one when I first played it. I didn't like it better than Metal Gear Solid 1. I still don't. Metal Gear Solid 1 still my probably my favorite one. But each game improves gameplay wise on all of them. Metal Gear Solid 5 plays the best out of all of them. But like story and I guess just like little things like the boss fights and stuff like that. I like then part one a little bit better. But so like I said, played I played Metal Gear Solid 1 and beat it on stream. It took me a while. My main issue with these games is the controls, getting back used to them. I mean, it's not an issue, it's just something that, like I gotta get back used to the old way of playing these games. Just like playing Resident Evil 2 remake and then going back and playing the OG Resident Evil 2. You gotta get used to the tank controls, you gotta get used to the camera angles, stuff like that. So. Yeah. And I don't think they did anything to the controls of the cameras that I can change on here. Yeah, so I won't change anything. We'll just start it up, and hopefully, the tanker. Damn. Look, I'm trying to remember. You can play it like split up like that? Ain't it all one story? I don't know. I don't know which one to do. I don't know the difference.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Man, I remember I had got the demo for this game. You had to buy, what was it, Zone of the Enders? I want to say that was on PS. Is that PS2? Yeah, it had to be PS2. And it came with the demo for this that played with Snake on the on the tanker, or like on the boat or something. And like all the like attention to detail shit people like in games now, like shooting glasses and they break, like shooting ice cubes, leaving ice cubes on the counter, they melt, shit like that was all on there. That shit used to blow our mind. I want to say I think the game was like 60 FPS back then too. I think it was. graphics on this don't even look that bad. Like Kojima really like whether you like his storytelling or whatever, like as a game maker, him and his little team or whatever, they be doing their thing.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
his ass leaving.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Alright, let's see if I fuck this up. Another thing, when this game came out, they had pressure sensitive buttons on the PS2. So you could press like buttons halfway in. Maybe one thing if you press it all the way in, it'll do it right. Wonder how they know.
Freak. Huh?
Yeah, you do all this shit like 6 months. I don't remember how that got going. kind of way to interrogate them and get the dog tags. I don't remember.
Freeze.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Yeah, like these controls so different from even Metal Gear Solid 1. Like I don't know how to charge and reload my weapon or nothing.
What's that? So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker holds secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
I don't remember shit about this one. I remember it happened, but I don't remember like the mechanics.
woman.
I think I gotta
Show
shoot
your
her in
face.
person.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
think you get something for going through the whole game without killing somebody. Like if I just run them all with a tranquilizer
Cypher?
Oh yeah, his sister is in here. I don't know how to fucking save in this game or nothing, man. Hey, I ain't mean to do that. I mean, that's how you do it. You just took their body down and shit.
Freeze.
I guess that ain't how to do it. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. I think there's some kind of way to interrogate him, but I don't know how to do it. Type of game to like try and learn the controls on the fly, because you always in these like stealth situations and shit. You have to think quick, but then you press the wrong button. Yeah, like on the PS2, I had all the fucking dog tags, all this shit. like all this shoot the fruit shit people always looking for in games now. Ojima was on this. Oh shit, I forgot you can bleed. I gotta put bandage on. Yeah, that's the curse with playing a bunch of different shit.
Freeze.
So like that little downstairs area had a kitchen in it. And that's where people would like do a bunch of experimentation on the demo for this game. Oh yeah, you could hold up. But they still got you like hold on how you do it. do it no more. Shit, I don't know how to do it now. You just could like zoom in and out on it. I think you can kick the doors off the lock things. Damn, why do you close it? Something like this for a little bit. Like if they kind of go back. Like auto kind of call you if you do it long enough. Like, man, what you doing? Guess it ain't gonna work. Probably took it out. Shit like that'll get you into whatever in this. And that containment was on it. I'll have to come back. I'll try to. Oh, I'm gonna take this dude out. Shit, I guess I can't get in there. I thought I could kick him down. Oh shit. I think I can throw him off the boat.
Freeze.
No! Yeah, like you come over here and there'll be like cups in here and people shoot the bottles at the bar. Like all this shit. Art. Trying to find a glass. There'll be like cups with ice on them. But in here, like. Go back this other way. Oh, well, that's why I just came. Should have went down some stairs. Alright, so I gotta go all the way back. hang down there too long, I'll start stinking and shit. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, they used to scare you with this, make you think it was a Vulcan Raven.
Raven? Freeze.
No! What was that just now?
following patrol at the small group on the port side.
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
What else am I supposed to fucking shoot?
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
Shit only happened to me.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
weird as hell.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Whoa.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember how
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
technology was exposed to
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
open market. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to new nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, General. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little. To move on, I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Gear.
Gotta get a front.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include
Is this the OG Metal Gear Solid game? Or Metal Gear? I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't remember this at all.
the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. If this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the left! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the left! Intruder to the right! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade of weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The important...
Alright, that should be good, right? Alright. And the marine signal, or symbol. Oh shit. Fuck, I gotta go.
Of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated at the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening.
Alright, this gotta be it. Good.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
All they gotta do is take some of these textures, make them 4K. How blurry is uniform?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Kill 20 motherfuckers.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
All they would have to do is this one.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
We have a problem.
proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. We got through the first part. I guess it's called the shit. I don't know. I think this part is called the tanker. But yeah, we played a snake. I guess this game old enough. I'll go ahead and spoil it. So when this game originally came out, you, you played the demo. You played a snake the whole time. There was no mention of riding. Um, the demo took place on this ship up until the part where, I want to say like halfway through, that you could just play around on the boat. You couldn't go beneath the boat where they had the military briefing with the Metal Gear. You just stayed up on top and, like played around with the physics and everything. So when the game finally came out, you playing the snake, and then this only took like an hour, maybe 2 hours. After that, you flash forward. It does a time jump to after this incident, and then you take over as a new character. So everybody was kind of pissed on. It's kind of like how people was pissed off with playing as the Arbiter in Halo 2. At the time, everybody was saying it's like the worst thing ever. They was pissed off at it, and then the next iteration of the game come out, Halo 3 come out, everybody like Halo 2 all of a sudden. That's just how things go, especially when you do something controversial like that. So, um, I wasn't too big a fan of the idea, but I didn't think the game was trash because of it. But after a few years, people like calm down and come to their senses about everything. So, all right, but I think what comes up next is the parts with writing. So this is a good ending point, and I'll be back on with part two of the stream later. Thank everybody for stopping by. All the people who follow, appreciate that.